Так, о, є, пробив мікрофон, нормально. Все працює. Попробуємо в Veilguard поіграти. Шарлатанський ліс. Це ж ми вийшли тоді з портала і рубануло мені світло.
Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site.
Тоді з портала.
But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right. Let's take a look around and see if we can find any.
Я вже навіть не пам'ятаю, на чому ми закінчили, ну ладно, пофіг. Бах! На. Ельф зарішав. Батарейки витягнув, догадався.
Strife? Irulan?
What are you doing back in Arlington?
Long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. They're veil jumpers like me, experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Solus's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade and somethings got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the Evanuris, Elgornon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evanuris.
If they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanuris, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanuris, and of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
Tareth is in
Там
bad
чувак
shape.
кончается,
We
а
need to
все
get him back to the
разговаривают.
camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted
Да.
for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there. And you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good
Погнали.
luck, Rook. And thank you.
Так. Как Лена йде в бой. Ельфіка, как Лена йде в бой. Шарлатанський ліс. Ельфійські руїни.
Never been to this part of Arlathan before. This fog's strange.
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little. Is that suit of armor moving?
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Wait, didn't you used to be a veil jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least, that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Lace Harding.
Protocol
Нитка.
is to wait a
Лучше
full
б
week
сказала
before
Эбби.
they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elgornon and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fenharal's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And
Ці розговори, вони
really
більше
dangerous.
утомляють, якщо чесно.
But what?
You can only
Strife and Ireland said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means
maybe a bubble like that. There has to be. If we can find it and remove.
And then we're back in reality?
I really.
well then.
Ой, вони переборщили з розговорами, просто переборщили, капець як.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them. Wait.
That's root for ya.
Good work, everyone.
У кожному, блядь, своя селф-хілка.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Ух ти. То есть есть фаст дэш.
Nice to find ruins that haven't been picked clean.
11 защита, 30
Most
урона.
people are
Поехали.
too afraid to go this deep into Arlathan, except us veil jumpers.
With how wild the magic's been here, I don't blame them.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Большой труфель. Свиней кормить труфелями, походу. Боже, як вона словом почно бігає.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. We need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Trouble nearby. Whatever you say. Ready to go. Trouble scouted. They're shooting for us.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Якісь дрова собрали.
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the
Дух
artifacts here.
архіва
You expect them to
узурпатора.
work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Вовки.
Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
На. Розірваний
So
просто.
watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Так, все, бафи бачу. Ага. А бафи як же надовго? Скільки? Секунд 20, наверное. Профіт П.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Да.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Так. Рапира и глабури. Дополнительно, а чё? Це написано, що? Ну. Странно, як там.
These constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is. Nice hit, Rook.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
О. Коня доїдає. Хто б це не був. Мавпи якісь.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Серйозно? Порождення тьми, оце ось. Да. Або самі якісь, короче.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Та що ж вона так бігає, як рагуль?
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
Got your back.
Got it.
Get ready. That looked like it hurt.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stomp them. once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. More darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Мені інтересно, який же ж тут буст, а ну. Три. Буст урона 3 просто. Просто 3. Тут ще комбить надо. Серьезно? Да. Охренеть не встать. А де про це написано було? Що тут надо комбінувати удари.
Another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Ну, поехали.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Мені так подобається, що тут лута ніхера не падає вообще. Просто лута 0,0. Вообще ніякого. Ні розходників, нічого нема. Пісець.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means things. We're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Noddist or Fallen. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What is that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer. Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere. Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Перевірив, чи можна ще якісь стіни розбивати. Чи тільки ті, що можна розбивати. Я щось думав, що тут стіна якраз ту, що можна розбити.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Dirthallen. I have so
Dirthallen.
many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Так, а ну можна тут, щоб вона постійно бігла? Ага, ну хай хоча б не знаю. А, ну. О. Бо ну це ж дебілізм який-то.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Dirthallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky, exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
Зачем цей базар лишній?
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Огр, наверно. Да. Боже, які вони тут ущербні. Ущербні просто. Де, раз, два і підсилення. Ого. Ах, раз попал. Раз таки попав. На, в глаз, в глаз, в глаз. Ой, попав. Доворачує, гад.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Помацала повітря нормально. Отак от.
No. That's good. I think. Oh.
Ooh, what does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later.
Oh, no, you don't.
Лахудра.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan. What do you...
Поламало.
Guess it's broken like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nadas Dirthalan, an archive spirit. And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able
Як
to
же
fix
тут
it.
багато балачок.
It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff.
Тут екшена 5 хвилин. Розмов. Не знаю, 45.
Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the blight, and the darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilgjumper camp.
Хотів сказати, лутом насрано. Буря. Ну, хорошо, да. Якась буря якась. А, ну да. І...
Ready to go?
Right.
Ну
Let's
вперед.
get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veilgjumper camp.
Вони питались його зробити більш кінематографічним, но у них ніхера не вийшло. Вообще.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest. and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's
Мілва не
crossing.
вернулась.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nardus Darthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe, but we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, bell jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know, but maybe, if we find them.
We found the gods, or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlethan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Try not to die.
Сейчас одна заставка, потом другая заставка, потом плыть будем заставка, потом на берегу разговаривать заставка.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Супа хлебанул.
seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
Моток пряжи якийсь.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day. There we go.
Якась різна фігурка ноги. Чи нога. І що це? Типа назад в табір. Клас. Зачем, не знаю, ну. Шорткаты. Под заветом Souls. Рунный передел.
Brooke, ready to go?
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Не, ми і не беремо з собою.
Then let's go.
А, вибір без вибору. Я ж кажу, на берегу буде заставка. Будемо плити туди, буде заставка. Допливемо ще одна заставка.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
Будь начеку. Так. Будем. Переправа Дмета. Дметы. Так. Мощная способность, оглушающий шквал. Напомните врагам, что карманы нередко втаят в себе опасность. Угу. О, дождь разложения. О, красиво. Давайте возьмем С и С. А, все. А раньше можно было... О. Угу.
So quiet.
Ураган лезвия. Ага.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody? It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers. Look at that.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friend.
Де ділись субтитри? Хотя бы. О чем они разговаривают? Да.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look, more people.
Most rounds up here. Inside.
Milva!
Another veil jumper.
Laura.
Jahel! He's alive!
Belara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Belara, be careful. Help me, anyone!
Come on, that sounds close.
Оце утомили вже заставки просто.
Help me! Hurry!
Староста.
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Будемо бити його, ні?
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
Короче, понятно. Б-б-б-б-б-б-б.
All this for gold? Demena's crossed.
I didn't know,
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him?
but I'll do.
If we... They were in...
I understand what they do now.
Rook. Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
The people of Demena's Crossing were depending on him. The least he can do is...
A steep price to pay.
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power. No one can stand it.
Watch me.
Let's go.
No. The Fade had opened, and the gods were free.
Ох, уже ж просто
They'd woken
капець.
up to find their empire.
Просто пісець. Просто це худше, що може бути. Це тупа ігра про розговори. Вона уже задушила розговорами. Бе-бе-бе-бе-бе-бе-бе-бе-бе-бе-бе, і балакають, і балакають, і балакають. Стоп. Це просто треш. І зараз будуть опять балакати.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgernon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it
Стрімна
is
якась
now.
вона.
Stopping Elgernon and Gillenane shall require many hands. I was hoping what we saw at Demeter's Crossing would be the worst of it. 'Tis but the start, I fear, and ignorance provides a feeble shield. Right. What can you tell us? As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas. Not if we stop it first. Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it. I suppose you have some advice? Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods. Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the lighthouse. Ah, yes.
the legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We don't have a choice here. We stand against the gods however
Короче,
we can.
симулятор
Because
розговорів
if
це
we don't,
називається.
nobody else will.
Це не
You get the
Dragon Age.
Illuvian fixed at the lighthouse, we'll find the dagger. Let's figure out our next moves after that. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times
О
in which
боже,
legends
із
are
6
born.
часов, наверное, 4 розговори і 2
In this battle,
біганини
I shall
або
render
час.
whatever
І
assistance
я
I
не
am able.
знаю, 15 минут
Right.
боя.
Let's move.
Це просто якийсь треш. Дерьманейдж прям. Я не знаю, який этот... Ненормально його буде покупати в принципі.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Поговорить.
taken a shot.
Поговорить. Короче. Може і нужно було.
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed and
Вообще просто. Тут поиграть дадут, чи мы так и будем разговаривать
There's
постоянно.
magic lingering in the spot. Strong. Old.
the dagger was here. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Класс, красиво, эффектно.
Go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there.
Ну, скажу так. Все, що тут хорошого, це красиві спецефекти, коли ти б'єшся. Все. Но, даже тут ти не можеш їх зацінити, тому що вони постійно тільки те й роблять, що не б'ються, а вони тільки те й роблять, що розговорюють. Вони просто розговорюють. Притом вони це роблять без остановки. Какашка, о, катушка ткача.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Отлично.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead. Would you look at Rook?
More darkspawn coming out of those pools. Better be ready.
Ну. Ну.
Let's finish this.
Все. Ну таке собі. Ура! Я попав в цей таймінг чортов.
Time to clean up. Ready again.
Do this again.
Got it.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Over there, our dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
О,
And there's probably another one.
Умбра, Умбра. Ось.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Ой, такий Lord of the Fallen. Просто.
Watch it. Got it.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Ты ё-моё.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Та... А оце що? А, угу. Назад вернулись. Шорткат. Серйозно? Це просто шорткат назад. А, о. Бом. Длинный меч. Мясо нога.
got it. Take it to him. Whatever you say.
Я так поняв, мене траванули.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Все. Бігти далі нікуди. Так а для кого замедление времени-то? Для ночи, для нас.
Harding?
Все, минус Эбби. Venom. We are Venom.
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Гноми відкрили для себе магію.
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. I'm good.
Стіна КД.
Take your shot.
Do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
You said something took you over?
Something like that?
And it's still with you?
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solas's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace.
Нитка.
wish I had
Нитка
answers.
просто.
It's alright. Talking has helped. And hey,
Нитка
we got the
сказала, що
dagger,
все
right?
нормально.
Mission accomplished.
Сеанс психолога завершено. З вас 500 грошей.
Dwarves have never used magic.
Ну да.
We can't.
I honestly don't know what to think.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I just need time.
It's all strange, but somehow I feel connected to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I know it's strange, but is this gonna create problems for us?
I trust you have all this handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach solace in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Да.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Guess I should find someplace to try to talk to Solus. Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. This piece is all that's left of the artifact that trapped Varric and the others in Arlothan Forest the day we met. Only thing left of my time with the Veil Jumpers, too. Being a Veil Jumper means taking risks. The peddler gave me...
О, боже ж ты мой.
We've got a culture that's...
Сумасшедшая вообще. Раскладываю вещи и балакает сама с собой.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to take a law. A damn good-looking hero, if I do...
Да.
The tools every professional scoundrel needs.
Обустроила типа комнату.
Right. That's better. Now how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Медитировать.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Perhaps nothing escaped as you stopped me from... what was it? Covering the world with demons?
I'm not here to debate whether what you said was accurate.
But to be clear, it was accurate.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
With the Veil Jumpers, I was in a dangerous part of the forest full of wild magic. My team got free, but not everyone did. There were a lot of people still trapped, including Varric.
So you went in, against orders, and freed them?
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find...
Короче, це гнилий базар про непонятно що.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it? We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first.
Followers. They have called themselves gods.
When the Dalish elves started the Veil Jumpers, we uncovered a lot about how I don't think the elf...
Понятно.
Thank
Спасибо.
you.
Все. Давай, пока. Убить больше боссов. Живий.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that. You've got to take point on this.
I didn't come in here trying to take your job, Varric. You sure?
Да, оцей гнилий базар, поговорим позже.
I've been racking my brain.
О, ти господі! Та це не інтересно, просто, це навіть читати тошно. Потому що вони за першу часть ігри вже просто надоїли розговорами. О, ця побита.
Nev, you've got wisps?
Yeah, they came with the place. But you're here for leads.
О, вже
You
бланші
want allies to go
попроходили.
after the gods? I've got places to
Походу.
look if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Blara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
От і побалакали. Прикиньте, скільки це навкіпать. Просто да, просто щоб сказати. Ай, боже мой. Що зробіть задання воронов. Не, надо було розтягнути, розмазати на 135 реплік. Щоб ти задолбало їх читати. Ось тут іще давайте.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I, help?
No, I got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? They're
Все, вона зробила телепорт.
Maybe Morrigan got...
Моріан прикрутили просто так. Хто ти?
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there.
Ну ти побалакала.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But
And
Будемо осторожні.
just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure.
Готов, пошли. Просто задушили. Разговорами задушили просто. Замедление времени, да. Хил. Да, наверное. Хай буде пока так. Хай буде магія і бафер в команді з нами.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
А каже, де хер? А він такий час, а от хер. Перед вами стоїть.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Blight. The crossroads isn't.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the god.
Так, ура. Лучше б уже текстові задання давали просто. Бо це ж трындець. Я, чесно кажучи, так і не поняв, в чому фішка розбійника.
Gods want to cut us off from the crossroads.
Я ніякого бонусу урона по слабим містам не побачив поки що.
Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you
Маршрутка.
can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I'll
Поїхали.
take that as a yes.
Поїхали.
We sail. The spirits here were driven out, refugees. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect.
So we're interlopers too?
The Fade Tear. That's where they're breaking through. The gods are breaching the Fade itself. How's that? Take your shot.
А ну, 33. А.
Fire. Watch it.
Ну.
I'm ready. Not too bad. Time to finish it.
I'm good.
Да, вона стріляє непонятно.
The rest of us look bad, Brooke.
Clear out.
That one.
Ready when you are.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way.
A champion?
Сущность чиюсь надо взять. Сейчас заберем сущность у якогось поборника.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Oh, is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Ого. Ого, будем знать.
Whatever that creature left might be handy for us.
Ready. That's the essence we need. It's cold. Hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Так. Ну ще раз. Так, оце що дає? Два удара накладывают ослабление. Що таке ослабление? Непонятно. Це клинки. Оце так мечом, оце. Досить разложение. Так. Це що? Це що? Пробивание. О, неплохо. А тут що? А тут? Использование импульса наносит 150 единиц урона от некромантии всем врагам. Использование импульса. Это типа, если мы скиллом бьем. Ну давай, хорошо. Допустим.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Погнали. То есть, если я кидаю ослабление, еще идут взрывы.
And they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
Угу. Для начала суендук. Эльфийский фонарь, декор. Комнату поставить. Кстати, да. Це можна не качати вообще було. Ну ладно. Це раз. Типа на выбор можно либо туда, либо туда. А тут что? Пішли сюди. Тут як мінімум більше людей. Значить я зможу більше рачити.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Do the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just
Він
living
як будто
gifted in a world
впісявся.
made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
Змій. Змій? Ну серйозно?
The name, the entrance. I have so many questions.
Most people do.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering
Культ
power.
набирає силу. Якийсь.
Relics? What kind?
We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
На то ми порішили.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
Hey, they call me Tick.
Я тоже бомжиста выгляжу.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case.
Погладить
Or
собаку.
crashing in the Fade.
This place is calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Right.
Я тільки побачив, що вона з одною
Oh, no.
ногою.
I was half agreeing with you. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons. They...
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control.
У неї другої ноги немає, в неї он протез стоїть. І вона
We need another way
вона
in.
ним цокає ось.
On it.
Зараз підожди.
Wait, are we
Да.
breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons? When you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it...
Bodies. In the courtyard.
Stay sharp. Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
Demons! Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
А ну як отравление? Ну, иде взрыв с отравлением, ну.
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Leaving chaos behind it.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can...
Осада руна легендарна. Ставьте руны на экраны персонажа. Новые боевые способности для лириумного кинжала.
Feel it.
Ну давайте дивіться. Так, це пасіва, це пасіва. Так, надо. Атака в прыжке. Ну, це нам, конечно, не надо. Пока що. Успешная защита дает точность. Ошеломление мечом оце. Урон от некромантии. Це яд, типа. Так, комба. Конец решительный. И завершающая атака. А ну попробуем вот так вот. Так, и там здесь руну надо поставить, вроде сказала. Ну и руну куда? Амулеты. А, ось воно де. Легкие и сильные атаки наносят полный урон по барьеру. Ладно.
Find that.
Активація рун. Активуйте руни L2 плюс
And we may
треугольник.
get more.
You got it.
Куди бігти? Ага. Можна, в принципі, було хілкою похилятися, ну ладно.
Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know. Sure thing.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant, an echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Давай.
I've got this. All right, follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
We're here to help. Besides, you promised us a tour.
It's fair warning.
You think he's acting different? Yeah, I don't know, with demons.
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
How are we gonna get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
So many people in Minrathis. Don't you get lost in the crowd?
Sometimes that's just what you want.
Paintings, tapestries,
Baubles, ornaments, trinkets, all
Купить.
handmade.
А продать, не?
You'll be back.
Спасибо.
Interest you in a tapestry?
Понятно.
There's so much on display. If it's not brought in, won't someone take it?
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item.
2015.
And a random one, just for fun.
Right.
100 урона
I
от
guess that makes
огня.
sense.
Класс.
Thanks for stopping.
А че я не можу продать? Торговля.
Hey there. Hi.
А продать
My
я.
shop's pretty new, but I've got armor, clothing. Come, take a look.
Купили. Да, купили. Ніхіра себе. Якийсь здоровий лук-то.
Coin to spare? Maseranis.
Demons in this. Almost there. Remnants ahead. I'm on it.
Давай.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks. Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later?
Oh, yes, please.
All right, through here. You got it.
Да.
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Ducktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Дерзкий тяжелый доспех.
Come on, this path will swing back to the docks.
Нет подходящих спутников.
Venatori?
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
Ну и куда?
We're getting closer. You bet.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice. Shouldn't it belong to Venatori?
Not a chance.
Нет, так, у тебя буст. Все из-за медло.
Stop dying, fools!
Ready again.
Die for failing!
Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind.
Rook, meet my friend Ron.
Yes, and Rook?
Well, I know what's going on. And
Fine. If you...
I thought Templars worked together.
This...
You're...
Nev?
Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Ну, нам лука не надо, у
Rana's
нас
not a
лук
shadow
тепер
dragon.
топовий.
So you work with Templars too?
Ron is clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search. A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
That's one down.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris. Your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and Divinatori. He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
We have a relic fire. Divinatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the
Так, буст, стоп времени.
This power.
Раз. Два.
Shut up.
Ох ты ж, ё-моё. Хтось стріляє десь ось. Оп, ти не побачив.
You're not keeping that relic.
Covered.
Relic! Got more demons!
Oh, good. This wasn't fun enough. Watch out.
Get clear.
Let's do this again.
Ranged incoming.
Rana, check on me.
Wasn't expecting a fight. Or for this much of a fight.
Right.
On your right. Ready to go again. Whatever you say.
Ах, ти ж така.
Coming at range.
Ой-ой-ой, з усіх сторон.
Good to go again.
Ready when you are.
They're shooting for us.
Єсть.
Get out of there.
You won't walk away from here!
More demons. We can't let them get loose.
We need to stop them here.
Ах ти ж. Просрав за медло.
You think I won't walk away from this? Our plans don't end here. There's power coming to us.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. We appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
At least we stopped the demons. That's something. I know.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway.
Да.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
Рук по лбу стук.
And you're Andrea Cantori of the Crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
Не похоже на этих. На кунарів.
Of course. Yes, I'll be more
Похожи на кунарі. Вони похожі на кунарі.
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
You went to the physician.
She stitched it well enough. Gave me what she could to
Fine decor for the finest homes.
confiscated half the supplies.
Декор.
Said they needed for their own.
Декор нам не нужен. Спасибо.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat. We have arrived.
A casino? Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Caterina della Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario della Morte.
Ilario.
Your grandson. What brings you here?
My
Чорти
target is
принесли,
their
якого
elven
хера ми
gods,
прийшли,
or
блін.
that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Sending a demon to take down a god. Sounds like a plan.
It's a nonsense plan, but that's not important. Lucanis de la Morte is dead.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out.
So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray.
Ну понятно, найти Евнука. Все, поехали. На корабли.
Come. Katerina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Byzantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
Тут и мужчины бегают так
You're
само.
not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now...
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero, I know Treviso.
Побіжи, подивись відео. Відео подивись, побіжи, подивись відео, побігай. Побігай, побалакай, подивись відео. Побігай, ще побалакай, ще подивись відео. Посолить воду надо. Тепер ще треба побалакати, подивитися відео.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Каліван.
Look. So this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
А що ми вдвох вообще? Не, вдвох це плохо. Без доп захіла це плохо.
We're not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed...
Nervous about that, or the job in general? Not everyone deals with the Anteblan crows and lives to tell about it.
We're up against gods. A demon might come in handy.
A barrier. Whatever's in there, the Venatori really wants it to stay put.
And break through. All right, we're almost through.
Вони не хочуть, щоб бар'єр ламали. Давайте його поламаємо. Це ж логічно так.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus de la Morte. Get
Ugh.
ready.
Get ready for the...
Dragon of mystery! Lucican, dragon of night! Your fateful fall!
Ось він, цей чувак.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
You weren't expecting a rescue? I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good, because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here, Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
All right, we'll help. But in return,
Він
I
буде з
want
нами.
help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
Ні.
So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower, there's a bridge.
Not anymore.
Mages, my specialty.
Чого ж вони по мені стріляють?
I am blessed.
All right, one of them has a key.
The blood vial. Where do we go?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon.
What was going on here?
Living prisoners for blood magic. Blood magic to summon spirits.
А, о, дали.
Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
Stop weakening, you fool!
Ну чё ты сюда бежишь?
Not granted!
Never heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes,
Inhale one.
At least this one's got good taste.
Мостик.
So,
другой зачем?
the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caravan.
А, це і не можна витягнути. Ну окей. Так, а ну що він дає? Високий урон по бар'єрам. А це? Накладывает сильное ошеломление. Все ясно. Высокий урон по барьерам. Значит, барьерных він може вбивати. Сносить їм бар'єри за секунду. Ну, окей.
Okay. Now what?
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
Venatori at odds with their creations.
Думаю, ты по барьерам, ты замедло.
Blood mage, they never learn. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
If those are failures, what does
Оледенение.
success look like?
She took the
Боиды.
test results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Опа. Чиназис. Сюда. О, первый амулет, походу. 20 к урону от метательных щось там способностей, чи щось таке, да? От метательных способностей, ладно. Все вроде. Потрепанная кирка — ценный предмет. Угу. О, средний доспех, оце вже моє. 4 к максимуму стріл. Так. Ох, єл, твоя мать. Що це за тряпка? А чого воно показує, що воно як-то типу заблокіроване чи щось таке? О, що це, чого це за замочки? Типа, що воно не работає. І це теж не работає. І це не работає. Як-то странно. Оце тільки работає, походу. Средний доспех обычный. Чи це должен бути этот? Як його? Цілий. 22, 61. Ну це тяжелый же. Тяжелый. Хер, я не знаю. Чого там замки і як це все работає. Ну ладно. Будемо як П'єро ходити. Так. Кристал знайти. Ось він. А ну удивите.
Now's your chance.
Чуть не откис. Пустой как кошель. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Оба. Раздвоенный клинок кровопускателя. Длинный меч якийсь. Ладно. Ні, це високо нас назад вернуло. Угу. Так а що ж? Оцей ключ-то нам що відкрив?
Colivan. You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
These demons, there's something off. The Venatori have done something.
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
That's not good.
We may not have much
That's
time.
not good. Так.
This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Ну.
As you wish.
Да. Не, все-таки надо понять, чего. Чого тут замочка? Що це таке? Чого замочка тут? Да, надо либо вот так, либо вот так. Ну, взрывная стрела нам не надо. Давайте вот так. Ну, в мене тільки от 25 коронок способності. А от внизу те, що чого воно закрите? Плащ дуелянта, типу, потому що +1 тільки і все. Я так понимаю. Оглушающий шквал. Ага, тут тільки поки 2 активних. Ну, в мене лучше лука немає, конечно. Я так думаю, що це, мабуть, як він буде затачуватися тоді этот. Тоді можна буде, а що це таке? Скрывать шлем. 10 урона от способностей, 15 защиты, а тут 25% урона от способностей. И 46 защиты. 28 защиты, 11 защиты, 6 защиты. Все понятно. 67, 13% урона от способностей, но защиты більше. Это тяжелый доспех. Вообще есть якась разница? Хрен его знает. Да. Непонятно, короче, есть разница. Раньше средний доспех и комплекты там давали бонусы разные, если полный комплект. А сейчас хер его.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
These people, they were tortured.
Very few people survive Calivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
Ой.
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
Two left.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
There. That's the one. It has to be. It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Calivan.
Кузнечные инструменты. Так, коротше, Калівана цього знаходимо, Талібана. Просто рычаг силы мысли такой. Опа!
To hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Бо це буде бос, я так думаю. Це буде бос. Да. Кастельванія, це этот, як його, Дракула. Ужас.
Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He's the target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
Поїхали.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely?
Та йолки-палки, чого він мене б'є-то?
You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time.
Далеко.
Surely is my domain. No one leaves here. I will put you back in your place. I am the right hand of Zara. You will fall.
Все в КД.
Demons, your master calls.
О, демон гордыни. Понятно. Ой-ой-ой. Ульта, поїхали.
I will not be defeated. I will have order. I refuse to fall. No, I will not be a victim like the others. They're all yours.
So we got your target.
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus? Are you alright? Lucanus, what are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Шизоїд який-то. О, награда. Все, очко навыков. О, божественная рапира. Рапира Луканиса. Редко, +1. Приказ такой моя цель дает доп 50% к пробиванию. Класс. Сейчас, секундочку. Вдруг сейчас придется опять с ним биться. Длинный лук. Все.
Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Где он вообще сохраняется?
Make it.
Lucanis, what happened here? A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home. Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe?
Where's Katerina?
Украли.
She's...
Убили.
The Venatori caught her in their confusion.
The confusion.
I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanus, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take
Сохраняемся.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
Can't say your new contract's easy, but we'll be as quick as we can.
Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sara came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house.
Что за бред вообще? Просто бред
Vi
який-то.
and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Teya.
Який кошмар.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Irantium was free at last.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
Коротше, ладно. Це мені дали ще нового супутника. Ще одного допоміжного. Так, всім до завтра. Не знаю, буде завтра це чи ні, ну тут дуже багато балачок реально. Я подивлюсь на повторі, ну блін, за 3 години тут, мабуть, година тільки балачок. При тому, що я більшість пропускав. Так, все, всім мирної ночі, тихої ночі. Всім до завтра.